You're watching KNBC 9 News.
It's a gift that would delight any child, but bicycles are a purchase that are out of reach for many families.
A Shawnee man is hoping to provide a special gift to dozens of children this Christmas by giving away 100 bicycles. Now, he's working with a group called Warriors for Wyandotte, which mentors youth. They're inviting volunteers to help clean and fix up donated bicycles the weekend after Thanksgiving.
It's Thanksgiving for a reason, you know, and it's like if we can give thanks and give back, like there's nothing better than that.
A lot of these students are tardy or absent because they can't get to school. So with the bikes, they have a resource to get to school.
So far, they have received 67 donated bicycles. Now, the bicycle repair event will be happening November 30th at Centerpoint Community Church in Kansas City, Kansas.
Students and teachers from Rosedale Middle School in Kansas City, Kansas got the chance to become environmental scientists.
All data, that's where we will be getting the data we need.
0.67.
The group got hands-on experience helping the Environmental Protection Agency monitor air quality in the metro. The students were given an EPA portable air monitor called an air mapper to get the job done. Teachers say the project is an important lesson. For the past year, EPA Region 7 has worked with kids to monitor air quality in Kansas City, Kansas.
All right, the tracks at Union Station have been filled with railroad enthusiasts getting a closer look at a one-of-a-kind locomotive.
The world's only operating big boy made a stop in Kansas City, and KNBC 9's Kelly Eckerman braved the crowd, and what a turnout.
Right. In fact, the Big Boy 4014, it's drawing big crowds wherever it goes, any town that it passes through. Kansas City is lucky to be one of the stops for the restored locomotive, and train lovers, they didn't want to miss this. The train whistle was like music to this crowd at Union Station today. The historic Big Boy 4014 was restored for this tour, commemorating the 150th anniversary of the Transcontinental Railroad. Built in the 40s, there are only a handful of these big boys on display, and this is the only one actually on the tracks.
When we announced that we were going to restore this big monster, people were in disbelief and there was a lot of doubters, but here it is, right here at downtown Kansas City, for everyone to see.
Dickens headed up the restoration of the 4014. He's like a celebrity among this crowd. In fact, in this video from News Chopper 9, you can see the steam engine on its way to Kansas City, drawing huge crowds all along the route. The massive locomotive seems to fascinate people of all ages. For many, this was a family affair.
When we told him about the big boy coming in, and he's always loved the big boy, so it was a no-brainer, so we came up from Springfield.
It's the greatest thing. I'm a model railroader by heart, and when this thing come in, I figured this is the only time I'll have in my lifetime to see this thing.
Everyone here is trying to get up close to the massive 17-foot tall steam engine. It's a rare chance to make some memories with this piece of history. Now, tours inside the Union Pacific rail car have ended for the day, but you can still watch it pull out of Union Station at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, and it will be making some brief stops in Lawrence and Topeka. And if you'd like to see the route for the rest of the tour, I do have a link on my KNBC Facebook page. People were excited.
Yeah. What a great day.
Yeah, and there were so many families out there. It was cool.
That's awesome.
All right, the Chiefs Twitter account is full of sights and sounds from Mexico City ahead of tonight's game. Across the city, you can see Chiefs-inspired designs with Vamos Chiefs and the Chiefs Kingdom Arrowhead logo at the bottom right of the building that you see there. All the murals are posted on the team's social media account. And we have a Twitter takeover happening on our KNBC Twitter account. You can follow along, talk about the game, see much more from the opening kickoff to the final whistle. It is all on our KNBC Twitter page tonight. Chiefs are 1-2 in primetime games this season.
They lost to Indianapolis in Week 5, defeated Denver in Week 7, but that was also the game Patrick Mahomes dislocated his kneecap. Then in Week 8, the Chiefs fell to Green Bay. Now, after tonight's game against the Chargers, the Chiefs will have one more primetime matchup. The Chiefs travel to Chicago to face the Bears on December 22nd.
Exclusive live radar and 9-day forecast, so you'll know first. This is First Alert Weather.
And the Bears haven't been looking very good lately, so we'll worry about that later. Yeah. First things first. A pleasant evening in Mexico City. I saw Jennings with his
hood on,
there.
They're scattered. They're spotty here and there. Hopefully they're not going to last much longer. A couple have lightning in them. Just something to consider. But obviously we're going to have the game come rain or shine, right? So we're going to stick with it. Yeah, 66 degrees right now, as you see here. And here's a look at First Alert clouds and radar there, Laura and Chris. And look at what's happening with Mexico City in the center of your picture. There you see some clouds rolling through and a couple of those embedded showers and then maybe even a thunderstorm, but hopefully not lasting too terribly long. So I think clouds in and out for sure, dry for the most part, and getting at least improving. Light winds and temperatures in the 60s, at least that's what we're hoping for. And let's just hope we can get it out of our system before much longer. Current temperature back here in Kansas City, 52 degrees. 40s now starting to appear to the north from Trenton to St. Joe up toward Maryville, 50s everywhere else. We'll continue to drop off, but we have a southwest wind flow, so we're not going to be that cold tonight. We have our own clouds and our own sprinkles of light rain to deal with. Here's a look at First Alert clouds and radar. As this warm front pushes through, it'll kick up a couple of clouds that will give a shower for some of us, but very few. Won't last too long. But we'll still go through the 40s by 10 p.m. After the game, probably between the middle 40s, 45 or 46 degrees should do it. Low temperatures by tomorrow morning. Upper 30s to near 40, out toward Leavenworth, 39 in Chillicothe, Marshall 40 degrees. And then the hour-by-hour forecast on your Tuesday has it starting milder and staying warmer with the high in the 60s in between hours. By 5 p.m. back down to 59 degrees with a west wind at 5 to 10. Going for 62 tomorrow, 50s across the northern tier, 36 highway and beyond. Farther south, still 60s. Sedalia 59, and then on Wednesday, you'll get up to 64 degrees. And everybody else will be warmer with those southerly winds that are coming on through. But First Alert Future Scan has all good things coming to an end, not only with the dry weather, but also the warm weather. Chance of rain showers coming in Wednesday. This is where you can see even a couple of thunderstorms, a possibility late Wednesday evening into Thursday. That's why we're going to make it an impact day. A lot of us will be getting that moisture, and some of it will be adding. As you know, this is one of the wettest years we've had on record, and it looks like we're going to be adding to that tally with at least a ½ inch for some, even close to an inch for others. Obviously, something we'll continue to watch and monitor for you in the coming days. Your exclusive First Alert 9-day forecast is going to come into view and show you that we stay in the 60s until that change, but impacting you on your Wednesday. 42 to 47 degrees on Thursday. Rain chance still lingers into Friday, Saturday. Clears out on Sunday. Morning temperatures below freezing. And then we start to climb a little bit to 52 on Sunday and Monday. Another chance of rain and or snow comes in next Tuesday with the high then 47.
Our live pregame special countdown to kickoff starts at 6:30 as we take you right up to kickoff. We'll go back live to Mexico City and our Len Jennings on the field at Estadio Azteca next.